The building. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Hello, pretty people. Today we're going to talk about building your confidence. I'm going to share 5 confident boosters that help me. We are already 6 days in July. Are you taking advantage of every single day? Are you maximizing your time? Are you becoming a professional time thief? I'm in it to win it. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. You look pretty too. That's what we're going to talk about today. Confidence. Boosting your confidence. I'm going to share 5 ways to boost your confidence. Hello, Facebook user. I can't see your name, so you got to put your name. Hi to you too. Yes, good to see your beautiful faces. Yes, I am making the doggone thing happen. Wherever I am, I'm going live for a quick lunch and learn. And I said, I got to share this with my pretty people. Oh, you think I look like Oprah? Okay. All right, I'll take it. That's a compliment, baby. If you think that's a compliment. I'm excited about that one. Yes. Miss Tandy is in the building. Yes, Miss Bradley is in the building. Texas is in the building. I am in South Carolina in the building. Let me know where you are, okay? Renee Hogan is in the building. Hey, Renee Hogan, how you doing? Yes, user Teddy is in the building. Yes, sweetie. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that because Oprah is a compliment. Anytime you put my name and Oprah name in the same sentence, I think I'm doing something. Yes, Latoya in the building. Texas is in the building. Yvonne, hey, Yvonne. Yvonne is in the building. Yes, love your energy. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, we got some major things that we need to do, and I'm going to take you guys on the journey with me. Yes, okay. Texas is in the building. Kentucky is in the building. Is that right? Yes. I love it. Yes, I'm South Carolina in the building, but I live in Georgia. Michigan. Okay, Michigan in the building. Okay, Indiana in the building. I love it. Mississippi. I got family in Mississippi. Yes. Cheryl Fields is in the building. Hey, Katrina. How you doing? Yes, all the pretty people speak to me. Ohio, Eric, Ohio. Let's give it up for Ohio in the building. Yes, I want to see that you're in the building. Yes, C is in the building. Diana, I see your gorgeous faces. Yes, I appreciate you. Yes, so this is going to be a quick lunch and learn. I'm just going to help you boost your confidence. I'm going to share what I'm doing to boost confidence, and it works. So I'm going to give you 5 confident boosters. Yes, Atlanta, Georgia. So are you in Atlanta, Georgia? That's where I live, but I am actually visiting right now, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, I see Georgia in the house. Georgia in the building. I love it. I love to see your beautiful faces. If you are a pretty person, hashtag pretty people. If you are a pretty person, okay, Macon, Georgia. All right, Macon, Georgia. Okay, you're further south, but I see you. Love this positive, happy, good energy. Oh, I appreciate that. Yes, we might as well be happy, right? You got breath in your body. Girl, you woke up this morning. I said, you know what? You might as well be happy. You might as well celebrate. And so, yes, if you have a pulse, you have a purpose. Write that down. If you have a pulse, you have a purpose. And so I am on my purpose today. And my purpose right now is to share with you 5 confident boosters. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. If you are a newbie to me, put newbie. Say, I'm a newbie, Jerusha. You're just now hearing the sound of my voice. I got another Macon, Georgia in the building. Sabrina is in the building. How you doing, Deborah? So put it in the chat, newbie. If you're just now hearing the sound of my voice, you are a newbie to me. I love my newbies. How you doing, newbie? I'm streaming in several places. Yes. And so when you're visiting and traveling and vacationing, you got to have all the devices. So yes, wherever I am is going down. Okay, I got a newbie in the bit. Juanita is a newbie to me, y'all. Girl, say, hey, Juanita, she's a newbie to me. If you watch the replay, put replay. And of course, if you tag and share, you and I just became besties. Please make sure you tag 2 people and share. Go ahead right now. Tag 2 people and share because, excuse me. Hey, love. Hey, how are you? When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Oh, I should have got some water, right? Knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. So if you are new to me, yes, you don't know, we tag our peoples. Okay, how do you do it? Okay, so you want to make sure if you're on TikTok, you got to do it different. If you're on TikTok and Instagram, you got to make sure you follow and you can share the broadcast. If you're on TikTok and Instagram, a little bit different. Facebook, you can actually tag. So if you're on Facebook, just tag some people, 2 people right now, your besties, your business besties, your business partners, whoever, they need to build their confidence. When you have a confidence, yes, is boosted, you do greater things, right? And so we need you to show up as your authentic self. So yes, go ahead and do it right now. So if you're joining me, I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help people start a business with me, build a business with me. 100 new. I'm currently developing 100 new entrepreneurs, 100 new online leaders to do what I do in my direct sales business. 100 is the number. So yes, you got to have a lot of confidence to say you're going to build 100 women. You're going to help 100 lives. You're going to help 100 women have financial freedom. You're going to help 100 people. Yes, that's a confidence booster right there. And so you want to make sure, if you don't know about the 100, you need to know about the 100. Put 100 in the chat. But I am developing 100 new entrepreneurs in my organization. Is going down, and I'm excited about it. And I'm taking you guys on the journey with me. So if you have a business, this is the page for you, because I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, if you want to be a double threat. So let's get into it. So first of all, write this down. I'm big on write it down, make it plain. Write the vision, make it plain. Your success will be determined by your own confidence and fortitude. Write that down. Your success will be determined by your own confidence and fortitude. So number one of the 5 things I'm going to tell you that I'm doing to boost confidence in this season, in this month, in this week, in this day, is you have to be, number one, brutally honest with yourself. Too many people are not honest with themselves, okay? The biggest problem that I see, people want to blame other people for where they are in life. You have to be brutally honest with yourself. Write it down. Do you love your job? Do you love your business? Do you love your product? Do you genuinely enjoy all of your friendships? Are you open about the hobbies that doing those things? Not only will be brutally honestly help you in all different areas of your life, but you're now being true to yourself. You need to evaluate yourself today and say, what makes me happy? Be honest. Do you post every day to get the results that you want? Be honest. Do you create content like you're supposed to create momentum in your business? Be honest with yourself. Now, the reason you need to be honest is because you have to identify the problem. You have to identify the problem, then you can fix it. Just like an alcoholic, they have to say, I'm an alcoholic, and then they go get help. Just like you have to say, you know what, I'm a little lazy. I need to go get help. I need a mentor. I need a business coach. Okay, I'm not consistent. I need help. You have to identify the problem and then fix it. Got it? Yes or yes. When you have confidence, you can do anything. Faith is a living, daring confidence in God's grace. You got to have faith in what you're doing. You got to believe that what you're doing is going to help you become more successful. It's going to help other people become successful. You got to have crazy faith in your thing, whatever that might be. The second thing that's going to help you boost your confidence today, because you got number one, right? Be brutally honest with yourself. Write it down. Pretty person, go put this in the chat for me. Number 2, use visualization. Number 2, you're going to use visualization. I'm big on visualizing. Like I'm developing 100 new entrepreneurs in my business. I'm always talking about the 100. I'm visualizing the 100. I'm like looking at their faces. I'm like seeing what they look like on stage. 100 women, 100 families, 100 lives. You've got to make sure you're visualizing what you want. Now, the second thing I need you to do is, how do you feel when you win? How do you feel when you accomplish something? Are you goofy like me? Like when I get to 100 people, I already have hundreds of representatives. I've trained thousands of people. No, I'm talking about 100 leaders, okay, at a top level. So how do you act when you're happy? How do you act when you reach a goal? Me, I'm silly. I'm straight up doing cartwheels. I'm running around the house. I'm like, yes, I'm eating ice cream. I reached the goal. Like that's me. When I'm excited about something that I've worked hard for and I finally get it. So how do you act? What does that feel like when you accomplish something? You got a promotion at your job. You finally finished the last chapter of your book. Like, I don't know, whatever it is, what do you think it feels like? Do you like that feeling? I love the feeling of happiness. I love the feeling of accomplishment. I love it. Okay, if you don't know, I am very competitive. I love winning. I love it. Like, I love it. So how does it feel when you do something great? Do you have a memory of when you felt good about yourself? Okay, go back to that. Visualize showing up as that person. And that best case outcome is you're going to get what you want. You're usually, this is what happens when I go into that state, because it is a state of mind, right? I go into that state, it's almost a fantasy. I go into the state of, man, I already helped 100 people. Now what am I going to do with myself? Like, this feels so good. Like, I'm grinning from ear to ear, like I'm excited about it. It hasn't even happened yet, but I go into that feeling and it boosts my confidence. And so you got to get to that place where you're in control. Let's be clear. You're in control of your feelings. You're in control of your actions. And so I need you to go to that place. And so this is going to help you achieve your highest level of accomplishments. I'm telling you. All right, write it down. And so the other thing I want to tell you is do me a favor. You got somebody write it in the chat for me. That was number 2. Don't wait until everything is just right. The problem with people saying they're going to do a TikTok and a reel, they're saying, I'm waiting for something. You're not waiting. That's an excuse. Don't wait until everything is right. It will never be perfect. I am not perfect. I'm perfectly imperfect on purpose, right? There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be less than perfect conditions. And so you are stopping yourself. So if you had this burning desire to do a TikTok and a reel and to go live, do it. Do it. Don't wait for anything. Just do it. I didn't wait. As soon as they said short form video is the way that you're going to build your business faster in 2022, I started doing short form video. Short form video is basically TikTok, reels, a video like this. You've got to get on some type of video if you're serious right now. If you're not, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're not going to be successful. The fastest way today is video. Video. So you got to do it while you're not perfect. You want to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. Like, it makes me human. Write this down. The third confident booster I can share with you that I am working on is practicing empathy and positivity. Now, I try to be positive all the time, but you have the enemy that try to attack my mind every single day. So I have to practice positivity. I have to practice empathy. Okay. So yes or yes, write this down. We've already established that confidence requires a change in internal mindset. This is all mindset, not a change on the outside validation. So people can validate you all the time, but if you have not changed the way that you think, you're not going to see the results that you want. So what I need you to do is work on what you're thinking about. Think about what you're thinking about. Write that down. Think about what you're thinking about. So I'm always practicing positivity because the enemy shows up every day at my bedside. He shows up waiting to try to distract me. So the key is self-confidence. But I'm so confident that I'm going to help 100 women that I keep doing it, even if I don't feel like it. Even if I see people, stopping, giving up on themselves, I'm like, 100 is still happening. And so I need you to practice positivity. If you've heard me before, I'm big on affirmations. I'm big on I am a woman of great power and influence. I am a number 1 speaker in the world. I am whatever your I am is. I'm big on every day, all day, you're talking to yourself. Every day, all day, I'm boosting my confidence. Every day, all day, I'm telling myself who I am. I'm a best-selling author. I haven't even wrote the book yet. All day, I'm saying what is happening. I'm living in it. It's happening today. Yes or yes. Does this make sense? The next thing that I can tell you is I need you to learn how to accept compliments. I know it's hard sometimes for us to accept compliments. Okay, can we agree to stop downplaying ourselves? Can we agree to stop dumbing down ourselves? I'm no longer gonna, allow people, they say stuff and I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm just like, thanks. But when next time I'll be like, yes, you're right. Absolutely. I'm gonna accept the compliments. And I don't know why sometimes when you're in certain company of people, I dumb down my intelligence depending on who I'm around. I'm no longer gonna do that. I no longer actually say all the things that I actually know. I just say, oh, okay, I do a little something, something. Really, I really want to say, absolutely, I appreciate that. I'm glad you noticed that. I'm glad you understand that. So I think it's important for us to accept those compliments. Yes or yes. Does anybody else do that? Like somebody pays you a compliment, but you dumb it down. Why? Why do we dumb it down? Like if someone's like, "Oh, your lives are so great," I'm like, "Oh, I tried." When I know it's the bomb diggity, I know it's good. I know I bring value. I know I'm changing lives, but I don't say that, right? Because I'm like, "Oh, I don't really want to say that," but it's true, right? And so I want to be able to accept compliments. Anybody else like that? Someone tells you you're pretty, and you're like, "Oh, I'm just okay." Why do we do that? Someone tells you you did a great job, a great presentation, you got a promotion. You're like, yeah, thanks. But you're like, I worked hard at this promotion. I deserve this promotion. Yes, let's go celebrate. That's what you really want to say. So does anybody else do this? Yes or yes? Okay, yes, put yes in the chat. If you kind of dumb yourself down, depending on the company that you're in. I do that a lot because I'm like, well, I don't want to seem like I'm the smartest person in the room because it's a problem if I'm the smartest person in the room. I need to be in the room where I'm the dumbest person in the room. Okay. Oh my goodness. She's like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Oh, you look pretty too. Like that. When people like, oh, your skin looks so great. You look pretty. I'm going to be like, thank you so much. I use a product that I call the milk in the box. If you milk in the box, let me tell you, it's a facial milk that I use. It is my confidence boosters on camera. I use this facial milk because it boosts my confidence. I like the way my skin looks on camera. I like this chocolate brown skin. I like that it's flawless. No dark spots, red spots, uneven skin, no discoloration. I like it. So I'm going to be like, yes, thank you so much for the compliment. I use a facial milk called the milk in the box. That's what I call it. So if you don't have it yet, put milk so we can get you this confident boosters because yes, it's going to help you out, girl. Put milk in the chat. I'm going to have 20 women get that milk in the box this week so we can boost their confidence on camera because I need to see more of you on camera. It's not enough women on camera. You got to get on camera. And if you don't like the way that you look, we're going to change it, right? I'm big on do what makes you feel good. We're going to change it. So put milk. If you don't even know about it yet, you're like, Jerusha, what you talking about? I'm going to tell you about it. Put milk. We'll talk about it. Okay, number 4 of the confident boosters that I do is get out of your own way. Get out of yourself, okay? Get outside of yourself. As humans, we see reality, right? Through our own perspectives. And therefore, everything centers on the way we experience it. So what I want you to do, it can be tempting to walk There you are. Okay, her internet made that mistake, but yes, yes, the internet was not stable, so I actually don't know where I. Oh God, I don't know where I stopped with Facebook because TikTok got all the 5 tips because TikTok was still going. Oh my gosh, I'm perfect. Yep, see, perfectly imperfect. So I don't know. If I lost you, I apologize. I don't know where I stopped. What happened? Me too, me too, me too. Okay, oh no, I lost the feed. Okay, yeah, it was my connection. And okay, well, I tried to get you guys back. Well, I can go over. Can somebody tell me, did you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the things that I'm doing to boost confidence? Yes, somebody put yes or no. And that way I'll know if I just need to give you 5 really fast. Mm, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it still says I have several people live with me. So, okay, I'm just going to do it for good measure. If you missed all 5, I'll just repeat them just in case, just so you have it. But you see, this is an example of it's not always going to be perfect. And I'm okay with that now. Before, when I first started, just so you know, I used to freak out and I used to be like having, my son and my husband like stay right here while I'm doing the live just in case technology doesn't like me, just in case it goes off. Like I used to be so afraid that something like this would happen and I didn't want it to happen. But I realized I cannot prevent that from happening, right? And so I just like it is what it is. And I kind of like it in a way that people can see you can be successful and still have things happen to you. It's not supposed to be perfect, right? And so, number one of the 5 confident boosters that I did share on TikTok and Instagram, I don't know if you got it, but number one was to be brutally honest with yourself. I think you got that one. Put it in the chat for me, please. Number one was to be brutally honest with yourself. You really have to look yourself in the mirror and say, what am I doing? Because you're the problem, you're the solution. Okay. Now, number 2 was visualization. I know a lot of speakers, promoters, everybody tell you, influencers, visualize, visualize. Because if you can't see yourself there, you're not going to be able to get there. And so I have to see myself helping 100 women. I have to see the 100 women. I have to just dream about the 100 women, right? So you have to see, how am I going to feel when I help 100 families, 100 lives, 100 people become debt free in my direct sales business, like 100. What is that going to look like? So you got to visualize that and you have to feel it. So you have to step into it. It's almost like living in a fantasy. Number 3, I said you're going to practice empathy and positivity. And so I have to practice being positive every day. It's not something that you just like, I'm just a positive every day. I practice, I practice that every day. I say affirmations, that's practicing. I say affirmations. I scream out loud. I laugh at myself. I'm practicing all the time. So this is something that you have to make a part of your daily routine. It's a part of my routine. I have alarms going off saying, I am a woman of great power and influence. I am a best-selling author. I am the number one, whatever. I have alarms going off to remind me who I am. And so that I can stay in a positive state. Okay, because it is a state of mind. You know that, right? Yes or yes. And then the 4th thing that I said, if you missed it, was accept compliments. I think that's probably where I left off. Accept compliments. I used to be that person. If you said, gave me a compliment, I dumb it down. I don't know why I would dumb it down. Or if I'm in a group or anything, if I'm in a Facebook group, I'm in so many masterminds, I just dumb down my intellect. I don't even know why you would do that, right? So I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, that does not serve me and it's not serving other people for me to do that. And so another thing is, if you didn't hear this, I saw somebody put milk. Yes, if you don't have my facial milk yet, the one that I use, I call it the milk in the box. Put milk in the chat because I do believe it is a confident booster, because when you feel good on camera, you look good. As women, we like our hair, our nails, our face, everything to look like, bam, girl, you doing it. And if you want that type of feeling every time, right, you got to love the skin that you're in. You got to do something. So I'm okay with you making provisions with yourself, honey. And then the last thing that I said was get outside of yourself. That I think that's number 4. Yeah, get outside of yourself. Yes, we all are human. But I think with confidence, you definitely have to have self-belief. You got to believe in you that you can achieve this goal. You got to believe in your product, whatever it does. You got to believe in your service. There's a certain level of belief that you have to have for your confidence to be boosted. And so I just think that you got to make sure that you're saying, get outside of yourself first and then look at yourself. Does that make sense? So confidence comes when you keep showing up. The reason why I'm able to go live for 90 days on TikTok and do a 90-day sprint is because I continue to show up. I did 90 days January the 3rd to April the 3rd. I turned around, did another 90 days from April the 4th until July the 4th, right? Boosting my confidence. I did it for me. I did it to help you. I shared motivation, inspiration, and business tips, but I also did it for my own confidence in being on TikTok. Because TikTok, I just got on TikTok last year. So I'm building that audience. So I did it to boost my confidence. And so you have to learn how to do the same things in your areas, whatever that area is. Confidence is the most beautiful thing a woman can wear. Write that down. Confidence is the most beautiful thing a woman can wear. And so when you see a woman walk into the room and her head is held high and she looks all put together, it's something about that. It's energy that says she's confident, she's strong, she's brilliant, she's smart, she's beautiful, she's you. And so when I walk into a room, I want to exude confidence. When I'm on a stage, I'm traveling to Kentucky to speak. I'm traveling to Texas. I'm traveling to New York. I'm traveling to speak. I want to get on the stage and I want my confidence to speak before I actually speak. Yes or yes. And so these are the things that I wanted to share with you. 5 confident boosters. Yes. Oh, hey, Annie in the building. Oh, the fifth. Okay, you got it. Okay, got it. I just believe that you have to have this certain level of belief in yourself and your abilities. And even though I'm not tech savvy, like it just crashed on me or whatever, that's okay. I'm confident in what I'm delivering. I'm confident in the value that I give. I'm confident that I'm going to develop 100 new online leaders. I'm confident in that. And I believe I can help you build your businesses online and offline. So that's what I'm confident in. I'm confident because I've already experienced it. I already help people, thousands of women start and build businesses. So I know I can help you do it. And so when you have that level of belief in yourself, you can do anything. So hopefully that helped you today. I just wanted to make sure I repeated the 5, just in case you didn't get it, because I know we went out, but I know TikTok and Instagram got it. So yes, Lena is in the building. Please do me a favor, tag 2 people and share the broadcast. Tag 2 people and share the broadcast. And tonight I will be live at 8 p.m. in my business group, Motivation and Inspiration group, Business Tips, Motivation and Inspiration. If you're not in the group, get in the group. The link is in the bio. Go to my profile, click my link tree, join the group. You can come on live with me, ask a business question. I'll be happy to bring you on live and answer any business questions, especially network marketers and direct sellers. Or if you have a small business, you're my people. Hashtag to all the pretty people. Yes, put milk in the chat if you want to know, the facial milk that I use. Put milk in the chat. It's my confident booster on camera. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yes, you got all 5. Yes. All right, perfect. I'll see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page.